Bloody hell.
Yeah, that was weird and awful. That's supposed to represent the onion bag.
So the thing wriggling inside of the bag was us before we fainted.
Yeah, and yes, that's Diana and Eleanor setting us up to be picked on by everyone else, which is
yeah, that's pretty horrific. Yes, Brown, exactly. I'm not sure what else to say about that. I think it stands for itself quite well. People torturing each other horribly. People setting up one particular person who they dislike to make everyone else turn against them and make them horribly lonely.
We can now access our items in the save thing.
What's confusing me is that we're in the same place.
We got anything that isn't a oh, there's something in here.
Oh, right.
Is that the goat?
That doesn't look like a goat to me. Oh no, it is a goat. Yes, that's a dead goat with a note attached, and that will end this chapter and take us back to the room.
That's fair enough.
Should we just do that?
Yeah.
A ragged goat doll is lying on the floor.
It's a doll.
A piece of paper is underneath it. Because that's the thing, are they actually killing these animals, or are they doing it in their imagination with dolls? Because, like, the mermaid had a doll, the goat was a doll, etc.
Yeah, so even true love is quickly shedded by, but we'll get to see it in the story. The Goat Sisters. Little sister wrote a letter, ba ba. Big sister munched it up, ba ba. Little sister studied her notes, ba ba. Big sister tore them to shreds, ba ba. Little sister wanted to read big sister the letter, so she fetched it from her sister's stomach. But with big sister dead in a pool of amber blood, who was there to read? Who is there? Who was there to read the letter to? It's a weird way to phrase it.
Who is there?
Ba ba.
Because it's who is there? Who is there? It's the two different meanings of there.
Yeah. Even true love is quickly shredded by conflict. The end.
The unlucky girl remembered the promise she had made to her dear friend, and so she wrote it on the chalkboard. So she'd never forget it, ever again. True love.
Oh, do we now get to do what you keep trying to do? Which is leave. When the unlucky girl awoke, she was in a rose garden. The place was strange but familiar. Looking around, the girl noticed that her faithful companion was missing. The lonely, unlucky girl became very sad.
Honestly, the Peter kind of did as well. Where's my dog?
Yes, we're in a round of roses, a rose garden.
Someone must be tending the garden. Beautiful roses are in full bloom. Red roses are blossoming all around the garden. They are a vibrant red, like blood. But how many points of articulation do they have that I can click on?
The beautiful roses evoked flowery words in her mind. True love.
Someone must be tending the garden. Red roses. Like blood. True love. Okay, I think that's enough.
Yeah. What have we got in our inventory? Is it just everything we usually have? And we've got no equipped weapon.
What did we find with that? Or was it nothing?
I think it was one of the other note pages, yeah.
And obviously we can't use anything for the dog, but I've cleared enough for now. Go the other way. It's shut and you can't go any further. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I suppose that tells you can't climb over that at all.
Might as well just go, what are you doing, gamer? Let's follow the strange gentleman who we've seen a few times before.
Quite a few times on the airship.
Gingerbread house.
Suspicious save point and item box there. You can barely read the faded name on the old mailbox. Gregory M. Wilson.
We've heard that name before.
Yeah, that was in the news article about all of the orphans being murdered.
Assuming we don't have a map of this place. No, we don't. Before we go inside, let's have a look around.
Biscuit shed. It's a biscuit shed.
Well, because this is a gingerbread house.
Ah.
The thick smell of dust and mould fills the shed. Childhood imagination, etc.
I guess. I can hear whispering, yeah. There's a big hole in the wall, as if something heavy had been slammed into it.
Come Thursday, the pig kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pig. Come Saturday, he buries the pig outside. The pig is in the ground. And by Sunday,
Pretty big house.
Hmm. Oh, there's something on the ground there. Jennifer found a shovel. The use or a weapon.
It's a weapon.
You can also look at it, I assume, yeah.
Shovel, a farming tool with a fairly sharp edge. I'll take it.
Oh, it's actually a fairly large weapon.
Yeah.
The farming tools are heavily worn.
It's the same one. Kind of want to have a look here. Ground has been dug up in several places.
It's very odd looking. I like the light through the windows. There's a light inside, dark outside. A broken swing, I think.
The swing is broken. Only one of the rotting ropes is still intact. It's the same thing. One of the ropes is still intact.
Because it looks like you can get onto the sort of wrap-around porch and look around as well.
Shall I give that a go? I was kind of expecting to be able to peek in one of the windows, if I'm honest.
Yeah, admittedly.
Or the big hole.
Because it's like it clearly exists inside.
I'm not sure how much of it's just what's inside it. It's too heavy to move. I'm not sure how much of it isn't actually like the contents and it's just a texture inside.
Fair enough. Let's go inside. Well, this looks very different.
Good night, young
There's all sorts of trash here. Empty biscuit tins, cans, torn newspapers, old photos, etc.
We try the handle on this clearly barred door. There's all kinds of junk here. Broken toys, newspapers, photos, torn up drawings, etc.
Kind of afraid to actually go through doors. Coat with mud on it is hung in the closet along with a hat. I mean, what I'm hoping is that it's guiding us around.
The colour has faded, so it's difficult to tell whether it's a drawing or a photo.
I'll try this door.
What took you back to the main hall? Yeah, this is where you started.
Yeah, that's the door I just tried.
Oh, was it? I didn't realise you'd come all the way back around.
Yeah.
I suppose try a
Hang on.
different...
Does this look better?
Yes, try a different door then. Maybe it's sort of going not that way. There's that one at the end as well, and that one there too. Little soldiers' barracks.
Like I say, I'm hoping that the game is leading us around the house and showing us everything important before we move on. I'm not sure if it's a vain hope. There is a large box.
Collecting peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas. Stray dog walks the streets.
Not that way.
Walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas, every which kind of pea.
Some as big as your head.
Mm.
Come Tuesday, he bags the pea. Come Wednesday, he shows the pea to his son. On Thursday,
I'm thinking just have a mirror where it says you can see an airship.
come Friday, he grinds.
Dirty pool of water at the bottom of the tub looks almost like blood.
He buries the pea outside.
Like the little moving curtains as well. June 1929. There are strange symbols on certain days of the calendar.
Are they?
Yes, it's sort of like a star circle.
That looks like weather.
Oh,
Sunny,
maybe,
sunny,
yeah.
cloudy, sunny, 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 cloudy, rain.
Peas,
British airship works.
which kind of pea? Come Monday, he finds a pea. Come Tuesday, he bags the pea. Come Wednesday, he shows the pea to his
Nothing to it.
On Thursday, the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside.
That feels like the way forward.
The pea is in the ground.
Or is that louder now?
By Sunday, it can't.
Honestly can't tell.
Good night, young pea.
Was stuck on the floor there.
Good night.
As in the sort of weird dark tracks to me. Looks like they're leading somewhere.
Collecting peas as he walks to and fro.
Okay, I'm gonna keep just... because it feels quieter here now.
Every which kind of pea. Come Stray dog walks the streets each day.
Very disconcerting.
Peas as he walks to and fro. Big peas, small peas. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks.
This is the final door.
Big peas, small peas. Every
Basement. Never a good idea.
Come Monday, he finds a pea. Come Tuesday, he bags the pea.
Louder.
Come Wednesday, he shows the pea to his son. Come Thursday, the pea kicks and screams. Come Friday, he grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be found. Good night, young pea. Good night, young pea. Stray dog walks the streets each day, collecting peas as he walks.
Okay, that's terrifying.
Big peas, small peas.
Some as big as your head. I keep thinking that, sorry.
Monday, he finds a pea. Come Tuesday, he bags the pea.
The thick boards are mouldy and rotting.
He shows the pea.
So this is clearly a more finished part of the game, because it felt like a lot of the places it's like you clicked on things and nothing happened. And then now we're here, we can click on almost everything.
Grinds up the pea. Come Saturday, he buries the pea outside. The pea is in the ground. And by Sunday, it can't be.
Ah, welcome home. It's almost bedtime for you. Good night, Joshua.
What? Why not Joshua? A bundle of letters were hidden under the bedsheets. 10th of November. To Mr. Joshua, the bear in distress. My name is Wendy. I always watch you from the sky, Mr. Joshua. Why are you trapped down there?
27th of November from W to J. My prince in need of rescue. It was a pleasure to meet you, my dear prince. What a wonderful encounter. Yes, I only wish there was a world for just you and I, the prince and the princess. Don't worry, I'll set you free.
9th January from W to J. Oh, my poor kind prince. You're worried because that man sometimes seems crazy, right? Well, don't worry. I know where he hides that awful thing of his. So let's run away together. You can leave it all to me. Everything will be all right.
20th of January from W to J. My prince. Please don't worry. I'll do anything for you. Just pledge your love for me. That's all I ask.
27th of January from W to J. Thank you, my eternal prince. Tomorrow night I shall unlock your shackles. Let us live together forever. Everlasting, true love, I am yours.
Oh, I don't have to read them all again, do I? Fascinating. Look under the blanket? Yes, no, no.
Seems a bit much like moving on, yeah. A newspaper clipping is pinned up.
23rd of June 1929. Luxury airship missing. England's largest luxury airship, which just set sail on its Virgin flight, a flight celebrated across the country with great fanfare, was reported today to have gone off course and is currently missing. It is speculated that the vessel diverted from its course to avoid a low-pressure system approaching from the south, but its whereabouts are still unknown. Due to the heavy thunder and rain that have blanketed the area since yesterday, the search for the airship has faced many difficulties. Got a bear's eye view from here. Does it come off if we keep...
Yeah, it feels like it should be knocked off. Yep, there we go.
Couldn't bear to leave it.
Jennifer found teddy bear. An adorable teddy bear with a green ribbon tied around its neck.
Right then, the trapped, unlucky girl heard a gentle voice. A boy's shirt, pants and shoes have been neatly laid out on the bed. For some reason, Jennifer felt a sudden pain in her chest. Well, I don't want to examine it 3 times, thanks.
I think you want now, do we just leave?
If we even can.
Okay, maybe look at things in our inventory or...
Daily Flamingo, man swipes £60 from wife's £365 bank account. Why is that in our inventory?
We've got the bear as well.
We've got a floral letter. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Meet me where you can see the sky. Your friend, Amanda. This is old stuff.
I think we kept that to find Amanda, to be fair.
Oh, okay. Cute and cuddly teddy bear.
I think, do we use the bear on the bed, maybe? Or in the crib? Jennifer, I unlocked the door. I'll keep a lookout, so come right away. Okay, so it was just time passing, I guess. Oh. Let's run away before the man comes back. Before we go, we should find that dangerous thing and take it with us. It's for his own good. Did in his study, which I think was this one, yeah.
Backyard looked more like it was raised rather than ploughed.
I'm fine now. Let us go, shall we?
Books, inks, cigarette butts. These are some of the things on the disorganized desk, along with a picture frame. It's faded in spots, but the picture is of a happy family. Boy's outfit looks very familiar. Oh, it just shows us the same thing again, fair enough.
Yeah, it seems like we're allowed to look around now.
Yeah, I thought it might be a good time to do that.
You feel a faint warmth from the liquor-stained sofa.
The clock is stopped at 6:45.
The fireplace has not been used in a long time, and the stacked wood is damp.
Printed inside the covers of the neatly arranged books is the name Gregory M. Wilson. Look at the table.
Empty bottles and cigarette packs litter the table.
Are these souvenirs? Even fond memories are now covered in dust.
A beautiful painting of a flower vase is decorating the wall.
The phone cables have been yanked out. It's impossible to call anyone.
And I would suggest back out the door we came in, because I think this is just the same room with a wraparound corridor.
Yes. Because yes, I'd like the opportunity to visit the other rooms.
Yeah, so we've been in these two. Now we've got everything ahead of us. The lavatory, which we've been in, but it might have changed.
Doesn't look like it, no. Is this the little soldier's room? Have we been in here?
Don't think
kitchen.
so. Kitchen.
Kitchen.
The cabinet's glass door is too dirty to see through.
this place is a mess. The sour smell is coming from the old rusty refrigerator.
Various leftovers are scattered on top of the smelly table.
The unwashed dishes are stacked up and fill the room with a foul smell.
The oven is so rusty it can't even be opened. That'll be a door out, I would guess, but...
A layer of dust covers the shelf. It must not have been used in a while.
Is this a bag of flour? Rats have chewed through it.
Do I try the back door or do I just keep going?
It's up to you. Locked.
That makes it easier.
It does indeed.
What about this?
Same closet coat with mud and a hat.
Yeah, so same.
This is the little soldier's barracks.
Could I do that before and I just missed it?
I don't know.
Or is this to avoid going through the front door?
That looks really weird. Oh, is it so you can get into this room? Because you can't get in through the door. Climbing through the window, the girl found herself in a room full of floating toys. The toys wait patiently for their master, even as they slowly decay.
A creepy old toy figure stares up at the sky.
There are toy airships and airplanes. Toy pilots. Whoever's room this was, he must have loved all things that can fly.
Yeah, look at that flying soldier.
This was the only way to look in this room, I think that's all.
Into the hallway. Go the wrong way first, always a good sign.
Yeah, so we probably still can't get up into that bordered room.
But we've been in there.
That's the other side of the living room. Let's try and get out.
Joshua.
I assume we just leg it. Yeah, you were on the right side.
Oh. You see him?
I think he's around the back. Yeah. I'm so glad. Now we can always be together. Say, I have a favour I wanted to ask. Will you trade your teddy bear with my brooch?
That's not how you spell brooch. Is this to stop people from reading it and saying brooch?
Yes, because that's broach the subject as opposed to a brooch. Brooch. Now I'm doing it. A brooch, which is a piece of jewellery. Hee, I'm so happy. We should give him a name. How about Joshua? Joshua, yes, that's a wonderful name. I'll cherish him as much as I cherish you. So, let's renew our pact.
Everlasting true love, I am yours. You should go back and hang around with Amanda where you belong. Always back to this room.
Yeah, back once again. Still no one is here.
Well, we saw them leave.
Let's see if we can leave.